Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your buddy Rob Molina, Pun Perfector, Toy Collector, and as always, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Of course, since you guys are here, we'll delve right into why we're here. So, of course, I'm going to show you guys two Funko Pops that I was able to acquire over like the last several weeks and days. Of course, I'll show you another figure that I was able to, I think I purchased through a GameStop. So yeah, this was a pre-order. I'd seen it on other people's, channels, and of course, being a fan of this particular series, I had to have it as my own, in my own personal collection. So yeah, guys, I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store. So of course, we'll get into the first Funko Pop. Of course, over here we have a Luffytaro. Of course, this is the Hot Topic exclusive. Of course, this is the metallic variant. Of course, it looks just like the common version of it. So, common version just has the normal paint scheme. Of course, this exclusive has the metallic paint finish on it. So, of course, this was definitely a sought after Funko Pop. Of course, when it comes to the series One Piece, people clamor for it. People have been asking Funko for quite some time to sort of get their act together and certainly produce more, One Piece, figures, One Piece, characters to incorporate into the Funko library. So of course, people are getting, what they want. Of course, when the Funko community, clamors for something or they ask for something, typically Funko delivers. So of course, I'm gonna salute Funko and say, hey, you know what? It's about damn time. I know there's a ton of, people, that I've known for quite some time on Instagram and on YouTube, and friends of mine personally that have, loved and basically live and die by One Piece. Of course, I'm trying to delve and get into that mindset myself. Of course, when it comes to the anime series, I think I'm up to episode 225. I think when it comes to the manga, I've been trying to read a chapter or two a day, but it's just hard, what I'm saying? So I'm not going to pretend to be, someone that's, got everything figured out when it comes to the One Piece lore and the One Piece, sort of history behind every single arc, but I do love the series. I do enjoy it, and hopefully one of these goddamn days I'm gonna actually catch up to the rest of you guys. So yeah, but yeah, guys, if you can, just leave a comment down below and say, hey, you know what, I love One Piece. I'm a fan myself. Just say, hey, what, do you have this in your collection? I'd like to know, just because I'm curious to see what you guys are sort of collecting and what you guys are bringing to the table. Of course, we'll save, the next Funko Pop for the last reveal. I'm going to show you guys now what I got from GameStop. So this was a pre-order from GameStop. So of course, if you guys don't know, this is Yuno from the series Black Clover. Of course, Black Clover sort of centered around, sort of like the adventures of Yuno and Asta. Of course, Yuno and Asta are sort of in competition against one another. They're friends, they're buddies, a lifelong sort of friendship that continues to get stronger and stronger as the anime and manga progress. But certainly, sort of like healthy adversaries. So of course, Asta, sort of like the lovable idiot in the show. Sadly, in the show, he has no magic ability, and of course, the end-all be-all, and the Black Clover universe are people that have just a natural magical or magic affinity. Of course, Yuno in the show sort of is top tier sort of talent. He's able to wield mana, which is mana basically broken down for anybody that has not seen the show is sort of just a natural energy that people possess inside them, or that it's a natural ability or natural power that is exhibited in nature or in their surroundings. So of course, Yuno is able to manifest that power and do it superbly. So of course, he's a member of the Golden Dawn Magic Knight squad. Of Of course, you know, the Golden Dawn is considered to be the best, you know, squad of Magic Knights. So of course, you know, being as gifted as he is naturally chosen to be a part of that squad. But yeah, guys, I've kind of rambled on a lot about the, you know, the box and not showing you the figure. So yeah, I can't wait to show you the figure. Of course, as you guys can see, the figure comes in this Ziploc bag, like they all come in. So of course we have a base, we have a stand, so base, and we have a stand. So I should have done this, you know, maybe previously, so you guys weren't like watching me just opening up plastic, because that's always boring, you know, watching a grown man struggle with a plastic bag. But yeah, I'll show you guys everything one by one. Of course, I'm gonna try to have to speed it up, but this is the stand. Like any other stand, nothing magical about it, nothing precious about it at all. So, of course, this is the head. So this is Yuno's head. So yeah, guys, let me block my own head so you guys can see it. So of course, we have Yuno, who's decapitated. Hopefully that magic ability of his comes in handy, because yeah, you can't walk around without a head. I'm just saying. Of course, we have his lower body, his legs. Of course, we have his upper body, his torso. So I'll show you guys that. So of course, upper body, torso, and his cape. It's very nice. So we're just gonna piece this together. We'll do it as quickly as possible, because you guys don't have time for my silliness, that's for sure. So we'll just attach everything together. So let's see how this goes. So that goes like so. I love it. So here we go, guys. I've kind of pieced them together. Of course, we'll put the base on the base, because that's where the base goes. And then we'll stick this behind his left leg. So yeah, guys, I'll show you exactly what it looks like once it's all said and done. So of course, here we have Yuno in all his magical glory. So of course, he's sort of like in this action pose, sort of extending out his left arm, ready to wield some magical ability, magical power. Of course, it's very nice how the cape is flowing. Of course, the cape is a nice royal blue color. Of course, we have like the tassels here in the front that adorn the front of it. Of course, we have some, you know, sort of like purplish sort of fur that adorns the cowl, you know, on the head of the wardrobe itself, or the robe itself. Of course, on the right hip, we have the grimoire. Of course, in the series itself, everybody who possesses any sort of magical ability has a grimoire. So depending on who you are, you know, depending on your ability, the grimoire possesses sort of these magical incantations or these magical spells that they're able to wield, you know, at their beck and call. So very cool. So yeah, guys, you know, if you could, you know, tell me what you think of this particular figure. But yeah, just tell me if you guys have ever, you know, watched the series Black Clover. Of course, you know, well into the series. I think I'm on episode 100 or 110 or whatever it was, just because I watched so many goddamn animes. So I'm almost caught up to the ending of the anime series. But the manga, I know, is, you know, much further ahead than the series itself. But I know right now it's in hiatus. So yeah, guys, you know, tell me what you thought, and tell me if you're fans of the series. You know, just because, once again, I am curious to know what you guys watch and what you collect. And last but not least, I'll show you this. So of course, you guys have probably seen this on, you know, 1,000 other channels, but why not watch it on my channel? So yeah, here we go, guys. So of course, we have FATGUM, and as you guys can see, this is the 2021 Summer Convention exclusive. Of course, these were exclusive to GameStop. Of course, I was the first in line at my local GameStop. There were only two pops that I really wanted. I wanted Gang Orca, which is another character from the My Hero Academia series. Of course, I wasn't able to get the Hot Topic, but this is the one I was clamoring for, and this is the one I wanted. So, as you guys can see, I mean, this definitely, you know, captures the essence that is FATGUM. So, of course, as you guys can see, the guy's hefty, the guy's fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he has fat in his name, so of course, the guy's got to be hunky, chunky, you know, whatever. So, but yeah, this guy has a pretty cool stand ability. Of course, in the series, everyone has a stand, or most people have a stand or a quirk. So, of course, not stand, I'm sorry, stand is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Quirks. I'm always throwing a JoJo reference into every one of my videos. I don't know why. I just have it on the brain all the time. But yes, you know, FATGUM's quirk is fat absorption. So the cool thing about this particular ability is the fact that he's able to sort of like ingest or take in, you know, fat himself, and that fat that he retains or absorbs, he's able to sort of use for his own benefit. Of course, the more fat he consumes, the stronger he becomes. So of course, you know, even though he's fat, he's definitely athletic, he's definitely powerful. Of course, when, you know, he does absorb or take in fat, he's able to sort of use his girth and his size to take on, or to take, you know, lots and lots of damage. So he could, you know, basically take on a much stronger opponent or a villain, and certainly be able to, you know, withstand a pretty intense attack from, you know, that villain. So very cool ability. But of course, when he's exerting himself, and of course when he's sort of, you know, taking his ability to the next level, he's also burning through fat. So just like you'd burn through fat or burn through calories when you're exercising or exerting yourself, this guy does the same thing. So of course, it's just a very cool quirk. But yeah, guys, you know, I'd like to know if any of you guys, you know, went out and got FATGUM yourself. You know I was lucky enough to have gotten one. I think there were like maybe 3 or 4 in store at my local store, so I was lucky enough to have gotten it. But yeah, guys, if you could tell me what you thought of this latest video. You know, I always appreciate, you know, you guys returning to the channel. I always appreciate you guys, you know, showing me love and respect. So I attempt to return the favor as well when it comes to my fellow colleagues and friends and supporters on, you know, on their channels or on their respective, you know, Instagram, you know, handles. So yeah, guys. With that being said, I thank you as always for your time and your patience, and I hope to see you guys very soon in the next vid. All right, guys, you take care. Bye.